Hi, I don't know if I should start by introducing myself. So, hi, I'm Michelle Kinde. That doesn't actually feel right. I feel like Michelle Kinde is a name that I've been using on socials for since I was in secondary slash high school. So I don't actually know if I want to go by that anymore. I've been thinking of changing to my actual first name and going by that because Michelle is not my first name. But let me say it's my stage name, but I'm not on stage. But yeah, anyways, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is essentially gonna be my first video. I have a bunch of shorts up, which is just from like my various TikToks accounts and things like that. And I did post on YouTube a couple of years ago, and it was just like Love Island reviews. And then I think I posted like a Euphoria reaction once, and that was about it. So I don't actually know what this channel is going to be about, but compared to my other socials, I don't have any friends here. I think I only have 2 friends, and they don't really like or interact with my shorts, so I don't even think they watch it. But I don't know. I've just been thinking about, like my mental health and trying to use this as like a diary for that. Um, yeah, that's my main reason. And I really had nothing to do with today. All my friends are employed. And it's a Friday. I don't have lectures today. Everyone's at work. And I have nothing to do till nighttime. And it's currently 1:01 p.m. in Canada. I don't know if I should say where I'm from. But I'm just like, let me find something to do. I'm always speaking about wanting to do it. So today's the day I'm recording. So hi. I'm gonna start doing my makeup, and then I guess I'll give you little facts about myself as we go about the day. Starting with my brows. I don't really have much of this. But anyways, I don't know if I want to disclose my age, because what if I want to lie about it in the future and now you just know my age for fun? But anyways, there's a lot I feel like I want to talk about in regards to my mental health. I feel fine now. Like last year was a really tough year, and I feel like I've spent a majority of 2026 being happy in the sense that I haven't had much to really complain about or be sad about. Nothing that drastic has occurred. There are obviously things occurring with family, friends, and probably some like personal issues, but nothing that has felt extremely overwhelming. They are not twins, nor are they sisters. Nothing that has felt extremely overwhelming compared to 2026. 2025. So I've spent the majority of the year happy, and I think yesterday was the first day that I felt sad. And I don't know if I've been happy or I've been forcing myself to feel happy so I don't have to deal with my emotions. Next, I'm going to be moving on to conceal, and I'll be back. So I am a fourth year psychology and criminology student. I am a double major, and I have plans of going to law school. I recently just wrote my LSAT, and that is part of the reason I feel like I'm not okay. I haven't gotten my results back yet, but I seem to be functioning well enough. Um, so due to that, when I do start making my videos, because this is obviously just like my first video, and I mainly just want to introduce myself, and I don't know what my full channel is going to be about, but I do know for the first couple of videos, I got some things to say. Whether it's about my life and my mental health or pop culture, just commentary, I got a lot to say. Or politics, whatever. Like, I feel like whatever it is I want to comment on, I want to comment on. And I'm probably going to turn one of my TikToks into literally just a yapping fest, because I like to yap and I don't have much people to yap with. So I'm going to be yapping with you. I forgot to put on a pimple patch on the pimple I have on the top of my forehead. So now I'm just scared that I'm going to have to end up popping it because I don't like bumps. And I treated it so well yesterday. I put a pimple patch. I put like, is it benzoyl peroxide and like whatever. Like I was trying my hardest to treat it well. And that was going well. And so now that, it has foundation and concealer just chilling on it. So I'm really sorry to you. I've lived in 3 different continents. Moved about a lot when I was a child, and before the age of 9, I attended 11 different schools. 11 different schools. 11 different schools. I know that might not seem like crazy, but before the age of 9, that's what, averaging like a 1.25 class per year. I'm not the best at math. Actually, I was pretty decent. But I'm saying like that was just some quick maths. And yes, I attended that many schools before the age of 9. I enjoy video essays. I love watching, even if it's like, oh my god, Tina War or Khadija. Even if they're just speaking about, I don't know, Kim Kardashian's new BBL or something. I don't know. Like, just the way they're able to link it to psychology and sociology and just any sort of ology, and like make it so informative. And it's like they take like such simple pop culture events and transform it. Like those are only two people I mentioned, but there are a lot of people I watch. Like I really enjoy it. And sometimes like I enjoy just like a little tea goss session, like, you know, like a couple of, you know, research, but it's just in the tabloids. It's Keisha, like whatever. Like there are so many accounts that I watch that I'm like I can't think of them top of my head. But yeah, I love watching channels like that. So I just think, due to being a psychology major, I want to be able to include that in when I speak, in like the law too. But I haven't practiced any laws. I don't want to jump the ship yet. But yeah, so like even when I do speak about my mental health, I do want to be able to I also was taking a sociology degree for a while. For a little while, I was while at a different university. My major was sociology and chronology. Yeah. So also link it back to society, link it back to being a woman. Obviously, presented. You can tell I'm a woman of color. I'll just say I'm a black woman. I don't think there's any questions about that, but just in case there was any confusion, yeah, so it's not like trying to make everything about race, but you know, race is important. But I do think anything I do speak about, I want to be able to include people that are not just myself and speak for as many people as I can, and also like educate during the way, and also educate myself. Like I want to get back into reading a lot, which is another reason I want to do this. So like if I come here and I'm like, oh, I'm speaking about this and speaking about that, like I want to be well informed on what I'm speaking about. I don't just want to say, oh, Gen Z is sad, and it's like no evidence to back that up, no research done, and it's just an opinion based on me. It's like, no. Also, as a psychologist and criminology student, like you be needing references for things like that. So I want to be having references for my videos. I want to start from somewhere, and hopefully that also transforms into me becoming the studious babe that I know I can be. I did the contouring, but I used like a liquid contour, which is way lighter than my skin, or lighter than what a contour should be for me. So I don't know if you can see it. My cheeks are still giving chubby. But I think I also want to do like just commentary on like movies and TV shows that I watch. Like I want to yap about them, and I'm like maybe those should stick to TikTok. I really don't know what it is I want to do, but now I want to speak and I want to yap. And when I started recording today, it was due to my mental health. But I'm like, there's a lot I like to yap about, so you actually just never know. I think the main thing is I'm just trying to take each day by day, and just accepting that certain things happen and you don't have control over everything. And that doesn't mean the world sucks. It doesn't mean you suck. Sometimes you feel like you're behind in things, but it doesn't mean you're behind. You know, like someone might be up today, and you don't have to compare yourself to that. Just compare yourself to yesterday. Were you up yesterday? And if you were up yesterday, you might be upper tomorrow. I don't know what it is that I'm saying, but I'm trying to say, like, I'm just trying to learn, and I'm trying to speak more, because I don't really feel like I have much people in my life that I can speak to. And I know they say go to therapy, and as a psych major, you would think I know the importance of therapy, but I'm just like, I self-diagnose. I'm like, why should I pay someone else to tell me what my textbooks already tell me? Like, I know my attachment style. I know about my daddy issues. I know all of this. So like, you know, but anyways, yeah. I'll be back. I should have done black first, but sometimes doing things in reverse still works successfully. It's not that big of a deal. What else is there to know? Gen Z, young adults. Just in case. Love crime, love law, love psychology, love video essays, love yapping, love speaking, love getting ready to go out, love making connections, love turning the smallest things into the biggest gatherings. Like, you want to go on a walk? I'm going to make that walk a party. I mean, if it's needed, it just needs to be you and I. I'm starting to learn to actually focus on duo friendships, instead of just like always trying to like make everything a group thing, and like inviting this person, inviting that person, and always trying to like make my friends come together. Because it's bit me in the booty a couple of times. And it's like, I built this brick by brick. And now you want to call me a villain? I'm really contemplating if I want to set this makeup or not. That is the main thing right now, because I'm like, if I set it, it's gonna be so hard to wash off. I don't know what else I'm meant to tell you about me. Oh! This isn't exactly like important information, but I I have a food catering business, and I live in a small city, one of the deadest cities ever. Like it's really boring. There's nothing to do here. We have one casino. I don't go to the casino, but that's like the biggest attraction. We have a singular arcade. The biggest perk to the city is the fact that we're a border city and we're right next to a better city, but our better city is in a worse country. I'm not going to speak on the country's politics, but yeah, that's the best thing about us. The fact that we can go there. And I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive. So I can't go there. And most of my friends can't go there unless they might get raided by some people with 3 letters. I might get raided by them too just for my skin. I'm not there ready to deport. They're just gonna send me right, just a little quick walk to the next state. Not next state, next country. They do want us to be there. They want us to be a state of their spinning, and no, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. Now I'm going to go to the gym, but I don't know how I'm gonna go with so much makeup on my face because I can't wash it off straight away. I can't waste like that. But it's also not built for the gym. Maybe my first time going back to the gym in like a week, and before that it was like 10 months. So I'm just trying to, start prioritizing my health, my physical health, my emotional health, and like everything. I'm just, a lot's happened. Highlighter, but I forgot to mention that bronzer is also the only Fenty product I have. It is my most luxurious item. And I was so proud of myself the day I bought it. I felt like the richest woman alive. Like it was a magnificent day. I can't remember. I think it was before my birthday in 2024. And life was so good. I was like, my girl Riri, I can support you. It's not like you need my little $50, but that is the most expensive makeup item I have. Everything I use is drugstore. That's the only thing that is from Sephora. That's luxury. Yeah. So I'm not gonna be wasting it on, this isn't a waste, but you know what I mean. In case only one person watches this, thank you so much. Whoever you are, if a single person watches this, I will be so happy. Like anybody. Like genuinely anybody. I don't have big juicy lips like those, makeup people are just able to be like, oh. I really wish I spent a bit more time on my liner because I don't like how just there my lips are, and I normally like a bit of contrast. Like I like layers. Lashes are on, but I feel a bit blind in this eye. I'm pretty sure glue has gone in it. But I'm just going to ignore it, and I don't know why these things didn't glue well. And this is the final look. I didn't do anything to my hair. At least she just put it on because I don't have time for much. But yeah. But I also really did just want to say thank you for watching and comment. And I didn't say much. This is mainly just an introductory video about myself. But I hope you feel like you got to know me a bit better. I don't know if there's anything else I really need to round up. 3 continents, 11 schools before 9, 4th year psychology and criminology major, attempting to go to law school, loves to yap, here to yap. Huge fan of anime, TV shows, animation in general, comics. Basically just a nerd. Enjoys cooking. Loves being around people, gathering people. Main goal is to speak about her mental health and just her journey day by day, document it, use this as like a personal vlog and just see how it goes. Not a fashionista or anything like that. Loves getting ready, loves a night out, loves a dinner. Currently unemployed and broke. Yeah, I'm just gonna show my rings because I don't do my nails. I always have like faux nails if I wanted to like glue them, but I don't really do it much. I don't really think it's a me thing. Like it's not. I'm just like, I'm good. I just love a bunch of rings and I'm good. I don't know if I'm gonna show you the full outfit. Do you want to see the full outfit? Do you want to see it? Yeah, I see it. Oh, oh, oh! okay, this might be it. The no light is what I'm enjoying right now. Just thank you so much for coming, and I hope you stay with me on this journey. And you're here in a couple of days or next week when I post the next one. And just to keep myself accountable, I have some topics I do want to. I have some topics I do want to speak about. I was gonna. I don't know if I should turn the screen. If you can screenshot that, you deserve it. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it. You know, like, comment, subscribe, the things that people do here, and give me any tips on how to improve my makeup looks, my mental health, and what it is that you would like to see from me if you know you'd like to keep seeing me. Thank you. Oh, so I can record on my laptop. Hi. So this is essentially my first YouTube video. Do you like the? This was the original lights. Yeah, this was the original lights. This is so dim.